you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the bona fide welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. Biggest key to his success of late, undeniably, has been the wrestling and the pressure game, the ability to impose his will on the ground. He has an outstanding top game, very good ground and pound, and I think when his submission offense gets to that next level, Belal Muhammad's going to start putting people away and maybe be fighting for the title before the end of the year.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
It's a pretty good jab.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now.
What a kick. That one landed. Big shot to the body.
Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
Muhammad's in half guard now. All right, close guard now. Muhammad gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Nice kick to the midsection. 3 minutes.
That hook is landing beautifully.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Trying to kick the leg out.
Let it go now.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Big power shot there. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Belal Muhammad. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Lee. Straight punch. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency with it.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
Unable to connect there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because He has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Final seconds of round one.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Round two is next.
Okay, you lost that round. You listen to me? You lost that round. You wrestling? No, it's looking sluggish. You gotta set up your shots.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's gonna leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, you might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Nice body shot.
And another kick lands. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's reconcile.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lí. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight, and that left thigh now starting to show signs of bruising.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Great time on that kick.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Push him off. Push him off.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Belal Muhammad.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent.
Come on.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. With conviction to the body. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Muhammad gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well-placed kick there by Lí. And now that jab starting to get established.
Big knee lands to the body.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Low kick is there. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Good jab there by the champion.
And now some separation. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
It's a nice jab by him there.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of leveraging off of the strikes, too. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Muhammad's back in half guard. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Heavy body kick lands.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Or relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your hand.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
That was a big check.
Back and forth we go. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Effective punch there by Lí.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Hit space back.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Nice kick.
Oh, another strike targeting that bruised area on the calf. He hit all meat there.
I mean, just dug that shin into the calf. You can see the impact. He turned his hip over, and he landed with all of his power. Great strike. You better start to check kicks.
Muhammad's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
And there's that inside leg kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Muhammad's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. In the half guard.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Belal Muhammad. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Muhammad gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, nice jab by Lee. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Muhammad.
Nice kick, yep.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Making all these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here. Muhammad gets up. He is back on the feet here. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Now he touches him with the left. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Hook to the head lands flush there by Belal Muhammad. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Oh, man.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, nice hook by Muhammad. Block that strike. All right, single collar tie now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Nice leg kick.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
His cardio is great right now. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh! Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big shot to the head.
Now touches him with the left. 30 seconds to go.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move those feet.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Muhammad going for the takedown. He misses. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you gotta think at some point he's gonna switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's gonna lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breaths, breathe for me. All right, now I need you to refocus, and we're going to take this fight in a different direction. I want you to start with...
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, inside kick.
Let's get more active.
Oh, he lands a kick to the leg.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Muhammad's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Muhammad gets back up here.
Nice kick. What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
Big shot lands for both guys.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Lee gets caught by that blistering elbow. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
Oh, right to the mount. This is a terrible position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Belal Muhammad.
Nice transition.
Muhammad's back in side control here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Out of range with that one.
Oh, nice right hand.
Get that one. Set the pace.
And he connects there.
He's got the single collar tie.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Let me see some contact.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight.
Nice double change.
All right, half guard position for him here, and
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Hands moving.
Muhammad's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Scramble, scramble and get up. 10 seconds to go.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was